Okay, here I have a battle with, I think his name is Mayko off of the TPX chat room. Also know his in-game name is John. Probably doesn't really help, but whatever. This is our first match. We had a second one, but unfortunately he had to go and we weren't able to finish it. But both matches were a whole lot of fun, and I thought I'd post this and get started. You can see you just got a glimpse of my tattoo. So I lead off with Sky Venom, which is one of my favorite Pokemon. I have not used him in a pretty good while. And he starts off with Gardevoir. I'm going to move this back here. And he starts off with Trick, which I actually did not expect. That was, yeah, that got me a little bit right there. So Taunt, I don't know if it's really going to do much of anything, but at least I don't know, it can't set up with Calm Mind or anything like that. But I switch out to Bliss Doom here to take whatever he throws at me, and he hits me with a Signal Beam, which is not a bad choice. Has a chance to confuse. And so I figured he might switch or sit in here and see what I'll do. But it sends in Shaman, and I switch out on this one. I forgot why I did that. I guess maybe fearing the T-Wave or something like that. So yeah, I send in Gliscor. I was thinking about what to do on this one for a little bit, but I went ahead and went for Ice Fang instead of Taunt to stop Leech Seed, because I figured maybe I'll flinch it or I'll possibly get a Freeze Hacks, but no such luck. And he goes for a Toxic on me, so maybe that Taunt would have been better. But nonetheless. And of course, there it is. Ice Fang missed. I had 3 separate battles where Fire Fang missed in each one. I don't know what the hell it is with these Fang moves to me, like that and Rock Slide, but it just freaking rapes my life or whenever I use those damn things. Every single time. It's 95 accuracy and it misses more than Hydro Pump. Just like I saw in Super Ball's video where he missed Rock Slide like 3 or 4 times, almost in a row. It's bullshit. Anyway, I send in Entei here, because I know C-Flare is not going to do jack shit to it. But he goes for Protect, and that actually works. I thought he might switch out, so I go for Will-O-Wisp, and this thing actually has Earth Power, so yeah, that kind of sucks, but I think the Land-based Shaman's special attack power is only so high, so it leaves me with a little bit above half HP. So not too bad, and it got to be the case where I wasn't sure if this guy was over-predicting me or just not thinking I'd go for the obvious or what, I don't know. But I figured, I think this guy is going to stay in and try to kill me with Earth Power if he stayed in the first time, and being a shiny Entei, he should have automatically feared, Flare Blitz. But anyway, so Flare Blitz is going to take him out. I am max attack. And he said that this Shaman has lived a Flare Blitz from Blaziken before. But I forget how much Blaziken's max attack is. And still, it could have been minimum damage and not maximum. And mine may have been max damage there. I don't know. Either way, Flare Blitz is a beast on Entei, so it goes down. Right now I'm trapped in here with Dugtrio because of Arena Trap, and I'm just going to go for an extreme speed because it's the only thing I can do before he takes me out, and it comes close to killing actually. But more than likely this thing runs Sash, so it probably wouldn't have mattered anyway. I'm just glad I was able to take out that Shaman because those things can be really annoying to take out. So I sent him out, Valkyrie here, and it's down low enough to where a quick attack should be able to take this thing out. So I don't know if other people run that on theirs or not half the time, but I don't know. Those quick attack moves, they're not actually too bad. Like that and Shadow Sneak. Really comes through when you need them. And also, it's stab, so it has a little extra power to it. So he sends in Gardevoir. wasn't really sure why exactly. I send in Sky Venom here as Death Fodder, and it actually goes for a Thunderbolt. So I don't know. I guess this Gardevoir is really really bulky. I get a Toxic on it just in case it starts like wishing or whatever. So that worked out somewhat decently. If this thing starts calm minding or something like that, it'll definitely help. So, okay, at this point, I'm going to send Valkyrie back in here, and I figured, okay, I'll just use Fly, let Toxic take a little bit more effect on it, and then I should most likely be able to take that thing out. I'm pretty sure I'm an Adamant Staraptor here. Pretty sure. It's actually off my old, I think it's off my Diamond. I may be wrong. Anyway, so Fly hits, and it actually lives, I think. Oh, wait, I'm wrong. Oh. Oh, no, okay, I'm right. No, it does live. It must have, like, 1 HP or something right there. I was kind of surprised where that thing lived after a Fly attack, and it stabbed, and my Staraptor's Adamant. But nonetheless, I'm down to 1 HP now. HP now. Focus Sash is activated, and he sends in Lot Bunny, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember this thing's speed. And so, yeah, instead of just going for Quick Attack and possibly breaking a Sash if it has it, I just went for Close Combat, hoping I was faster. But no such luck. So I send in Rampage here, getting Intimidate off on it, so that'll definitely put a kink in his works. And he goes for I cannot talk today. Switcheroo. And this is when I find out that it was scarfed, but due to Klutz, it doesn't affect him. Because I had to think about that for a second. It's like, wait a minute, if he was scarfed, how the hell did he use Switcheroo? I was like, oh, duh. And so I am stuck in a rock climb, and thankfully it hit that time. I mean, White Lens makes the whole rock climb thing possible. Otherwise, I would not carry it. And the other moves that Tauros has, definitely benefits from White Lens. So that's why he has them. Get a little extra power. And anyway, so in comes Porygon Z. I think I definitely got this battle in the bag. I'm not too worried about the Porygon Z. And he's going to hit me with the Tri-Attack. And that's almost going to kill. Yeah, I live with 23. And I actually get another Rock Climb off, so that is awesome. I mean, this thing half the time almost never hits. And then Tri-Attack is going to take him out, but I think I send Blissey in after this. I forget. Yep, good old Blissey. So I can pretty much take these Tri-Attacks all day. So no problem there. But oh, looky, first hit, freeze hacks. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. I think I was in a battle recently, and yeah, 4 or 5 turns went by, and I was still frozen. It was ridiculous. But I actually think on this one I thaw out in time to take out the Porygon Z. It's either this turn or the next one. Oh, no, it's this one. And it still lives, but it's now paralyzed. So now the Thunderbolt to take it out, and I forget if it's his last guy or not. I'm kind of forgetful today. It's been a long day. I'm still sitting here at work. It's the place where I have Wi-Fi at and where I download my videos, so this is where I do everything. Oh, he still has one. Oh, Lucario. This is where it started to worry me because, okay, yeah, now I remember. Blissey and Cloyster are the only two Pokemon I have left, and thankfully, this Lucario is a special attacker. Because if not, I think he would have won this one. Um, there's this, I think a small chance Cloyster would have lived a close combat, possibly. But even if I got hit with that, I wouldn't be able to take him out because the only real attacking move I have is Ice Beam, and I know Explosion is not going to take it out. Um, at that point, it was a little risky to go with Fire Blast, but I went with it anyway. That was the only thing that would do the most damage. And in the beginning, I was thinking that it's going to be a physical one, and if I got a burn on it, that'd be awesome. But then again, thinking back on it, if it was physical, I definitely would not live a close combat. So, yeah, he hits me with Ore Spear, and it almost kills me. It was so close. If he had taken Blissey out, and all I had left was Cloyster, he still probably would have won that one. Because I don't know if Cloyster could take that much special attack damage. So that was a pretty fun battle. The second one we had, yeah, I think we only got halfway done with it before we had to go. But hopefully me and him will have some more battles up. He's a pretty cool guy. And I just, I got my new webcam in the mail, so now I have two. And I guess it kind of works out because I got better effects from the one I bought at Best Buy from the disc, and also I can do intros and stuff like that. And this one just came as is, didn't have anything else to it. But anyway, yep, comment, like, sub, and I'll see you guys later.